Yo, what's going on? It's D-Man. In this video, we're talking anime, of course. We're on the anime channel. In this video, we're going to be casting our votes for the Anime Awards from Crunchyroll. Let me not scroll up before I get a copyright. But yeah, I just want to do this. You know, I do this every year, or for the past 2 or 3 years, I believe. And I just want to do this on video. In the comments below, just let me know what you think about it. But let's go over the categories really quick. We have Best Protagonist, Best Antagonist, Best Boy, Best Girl, Best Opening, Best Ending, Best Voice Acting for Japan, Best Voice Acting for English, Best Director, Best Animation, Best Film, Best Character Design, Anime of the Year, Best Fight Scene, and Best Continuing Series. Okay, so we have a good amount of categories. So we're going to start at the top and go all the way through. I'll try to make it quick, but I know this is going to be a little tricky. So Best Protagonist, Retsuko, Jabami Yumiko, Joe, Violet Evergarden, Rimuru Tempest, and Sakata from Bunny Senpai. Alright, so these are 6 good characters right here. I see 4 that stick out for me personally. And the 4 that stick out for me are Jabami Yumiko, Joe, Rimuru Tempest, and Sakata. Joe in Megalobots, he was really good. Tempest, and that time I got reincarnated as a slime, was really good too. That was a show I did not expect to like so much, because I don't watch like fantasy shows with RPG elements that much, but man, this show was interesting from the get-go. And of course we have Sakata from Bunny Senpai, and I like Bunny Senpai a lot. You know what Sakata was doing for these people that went through adolescent syndrome was incredible. So I can tell this is going to take me a long time to decide. Like I said, nothing against Violet Evergarden. I definitely like that show. Nothing against Agretsuko either. I'm actually leaning towards that time I got reincarnated as a slime. No. See, I'm already changing my mind, man. It's going to be tough. It's going to be tough. This is going to be tough. I definitely narrowed it down to Joe and Tempest. I do like Sakata a lot. I like Jabami Yumiko a lot. Nothing against the other 2 shows. I think for Best Protagonist, I might have to go with Joe. Because I do like an underdog story. I really do. So I'm going to go ahead and vote for him. And we just confirm it. Alright, cool. Best Antagonist. Ooh, this is going to be good. We have Asuka from Devilman Crybaby, Akane from Gridman, All for One from My Hero, Yuri from Megalobots, Tsurumi from Golden Kamui, and Overlord, Momonga. Nothing against these shows, but I don't think Tokushiro is hanging with the 4 up here. And when it comes to Overlord, I'm still on Overlord 2, so I know it's messed up, but I'm still catching up on Overlord. 2018 was stat, so give me a break. Man, Yuri, All for One, Asuka, and Akane. I'm actually leaning towards All for One right here. And I don't want to sound like a hype beast, but it is what it is. Once again, when I vote for something, you know, nothing against the other shows. I actually enjoy all these shows. Devilman Crybaby, Gridman, and Megalobots. But when it comes to just being evil, like, dang, dude, All for One, he's something else. He was on some other stuff, for real. So, I'm going to vote for All for One. Let me know who you vote for in the comments below. Best Boy. Tatsumi from Zombieland Saga, Skullface, or Honda-san from Skullface. Deku from My Hero, Sakata from Rascal. We have Hada from Agretsuko, and Joe from Megalobots. This is going to be pretty tough, but I know who I'm leaning towards already. I'm actually leaning towards Sakata right here. When it comes to Deku, like, he's not even one of my favorite characters in My Hero. I know it's messed up, but it is what it is. So, on this category for me, man, Skullface, Zombieland Saga, those are 2. I'm surprised, like, those made the Anime Awards, to be honest. I didn't know people were peeping those shows like that, but you know, that's pretty dope. So if I had to vote, I'm definitely going towards Sakata. Nothing against Joe, but I just voted for you, bro. Like, come on, man. And Sakata is a beast, man. Sakata is a beast. Best Girl. Anzu from Hinamatsuri, Hinata from A Place Further Than the Universe. Nice. We had Lily from Zombieland Saga. Asirpa from Golden Kamui. Laid Back Camp, Nadeshiko, and Mai Sakurajima from Bunny Senpai. Oh man. So I'll tell you the 3 that stand out, because I like to break it down. Nothing against Zombieland Saga or Asirpa and Laid Back Camp, but I don't think those 3 girls are hanging with Mai, Hinata, and Anzu. I definitely like Mai, Hinata, and Anzu way more. Way more. So, Anzu was really good in Hinamatsuri. That show as a whole was really good. A Place Further Than the Universe, once again, another show that was really good. All good characters. I'm not gonna lie to you. When it comes to the actual award, I definitely see Mai Sakurajima taking this. Easy. Easy. Because I don't think people were checking these other anime like that. They just weren't. I don't know why, but they just weren't. Bunny Senpai was really hype. Really hype. So nothing against Hinamatsuri. That was one of my favorite anime from last year. And A Place Further Than the Universe. That was one of my favorite anime from winter 2018. But I'm gonna go with Mai right here. Easy. Best opening. I can't wait to see this. Ooh, what a koi. Love is Hard for Otaku. That is my show right there. I love that show. I'm ready for season 2. I can't wait. Darling in France. Compulsive Gambler. Pop Team Epic. Agretsuko, and JoJo's. This is easy for me. This is easy for me. I love all these shows. I promise you I do. But off rip, once again, I'm gonna get rid of Agretsuko. Man, see, I feel bad for doing Agretsuko like this in these categories, but man, it is what it is. I'm gonna get rid of Pop Team Epic too. You always want to vote for JoJo's, right? JoJo's is always fun. But, you know, my top 3, Darling in France, Wotakoi, and Kakaguri. Well, actually, it's just Wotakoi and Compulsive Gambler. Those are my top 2. I like Love is Hard for Otaku because the opening is fun. It gets you ready for the show. Of course, I had a choreography. But the thing with Deal with the Devil is the art style. The actual song. I need that song in my playlist. Like, I like that song. And whenever I hear it, I will think of this anime for sure. So I'm gonna go with Compulsive Gambler. That opening was really good. Really good. Best ending scene. Megalobots. Attack on Titan Season 3. After the Rain. FLCL Alternative. Review Starlight. And FLCL Progressive. The one that's standing out the most to me is After the Rain. And a lot of people think I'm going against the grain here. I promise you I'm not, but After the Rain, that ending is in my head. Like, I know it. It stands out the most to me. It stands out more than Megalobots for me. It stands out more than Attack on Titan Season 3 for me. So, yeah, I'm gonna go with After the Rain right here. This show is a really good romance anime. It's kind of weird depending on what you like. Well, it's not even on what you like. It's definitely weird. Like, the relationship is weird, but it's still a good show. Good animation, a good protagonist, you know, good characters. I like After the Rain. Alright, so here we go. Best voice acting performance, Japan. This is going to be tough because I really don't pay attention to voice acting. Of course, you can tell the difference between a good voice actor and a bad one, but I pay attention to, like, the characters, not the voices, but the actual personalities, the show, the story, the soundtrack, animation. Like, voice acting is at the bottom for me. So let's see who they have. Miyano from Zombieland Saga. Honda-san again, Saito. Megumi Han from Devilman Crybaby. Ring from Laid Back Camp. Agretsuko is back on the list. Retsuko. And we have Reina Ueda. So I already narrowed this down to 2. Megumi Han and Akane Shinjo from Gridman. And actually, ooh, this might be a little tough. This might be a little tough. Because I can't really talk about the shows. You know, I have to talk about the characters. I have to talk about the voices. But I don't know, man. Man, it might be Tatsumi, but I don't know. I'm really leaning towards Akane Shinjo. And I'm not sure why, but I feel like if I think about it too much, I'll go crazy, lose sleep over it. So I don't want to think about it too much. Sometimes you just have to be a gangster about it, you know? I'ma just click it. I'ma just do it. Best voice acting performance, English. I did not watch a lot of dub, but we'll see who they have. Ooh, FLCL Progressive. Haruhara. Christopher Sabat, of course, All Might. Agresco by Erica Mendez. Shout out to Erica Mendez. She is all over. Narrator. David Wald. We have 02. I did watch some of this dub because when you play games, the games I play, you have to farm. You just want to have something to watch. So I did watch Darling in the Fronts dub. And we have Erica Harlacker from Violet Evergarden. And if you know Christopher Sabat, you know he's a GOAT at dub anime. I shouldn't have to say who he has dubbed, but he did a great job with All Might. I definitely enjoy 02. And I wish I heard Erica's voice on Violet. I wonder how that went. But I'm definitely going All Might right here. Because I remember I had to watch 2 heroes in English. And he did a great job. Best Director. This is going to be tough. Devilman Crybaby. A Place Further Than the Universe. Megalobots. Planet With. Violet Evergarden. And Banana Fish. Alright, so this is going to take me a while. I have 4 right here. The 4 that stand out the most. Banana Fish. Violet Evergarden for sure. Devilman Crybaby for sure. And A Place Further Than the Universe for sure. And I know we're going to see A Place Further Than the Universe later on this list. Definitely. This is definitely going to be an anime of the year. So Devilman Crybaby, if you haven't seen it, of course, like, it was really big when it came out. Everybody was talking about it. The art style is really different. I enjoyed this show a lot. It was wild, man. We have Violet Evergarden, a really just eye candy show. It's a good show, but man, this show is beautiful too. And we have Banana Fish. Banana Fish is a show everybody didn't talk about. It came out, I believe, over the summer. But Banana Fish was a really good show too. So if you haven't seen any of these shows, definitely go see it. Definitely go watch them. But for the best director, I'm definitely going with Devilman Crybaby. That show was just, it was a different breed from these other shows. I would say Devilman's Crybaby and Banana Fish are the top 2 to me in this category. But man, Devilman Crybaby is a different breed. So I'm going with that. Best animation. Here we go. Violet Evergarden, Devilman Crybaby, Megalobots, A Place Further Than the Universe. Blooming to You is making an appearance. Wow, nice. My Hero Academia Season 3. Yeah, you can go out the window because you're not hanging with these shows. Don't get me wrong, like My Hero, like they had their moments where the animation was just like, hey, yo, that's dope. But come on, bro. If you think My Hero is hanging with Blooming to You, Devilman Crybaby, and Violet Evergarden, you're tweaking. You're tweaking. Or you have an opinion. So I'll tell you the ones that stand out to me. Megalobots, a very nostalgic looking show. The art style is definitely interesting, but I'm gonna have to get you out of here. I don't want to do it, but I'm gonna have to do it. Same with Devilman Crybaby, very good art style. Very good art style. But if we're talking about just animation, the best looking shows on this list are Blooming to You and Violet Evergarden. I would say A Place Further Than the Universe too, but like I said, these two, Blooming to You and Violet, they're different breeds. So actually, if I had to choose between the two, they're both very beautiful, but Violet Evergarden is just different. That show is amazing. So let's go ahead and talk about the best film. Uh-oh, it's already tough. Ooh, it's already tough. Okay, so we have The 90 Short, Walk On Girl, My Hero Academia 2 Heroes, Mariah of the Future, Liz and the Bluebird. I like that they made the list. I love that they made the list. We have Mazinger Z, Infinity, and Fireworks. I'm not gonna lie to you, I was really disappointed in Fireworks. Really disappointed. Shaft really let me down on that one. I'm gonna go ahead and get Infinity out of there too. And I'm gonna get Two Heroes out of there also. Because My Hero Academia, it was cool to experience this in theaters. It was definitely an experience. But at the end of the day, it was just like, it was a long My Hero episode, you know? It wasn't anything special to me. It was just a dope experience. We have The Night is Short, Walk On Girl, Mariah of the Future, and Liz and the Bluebird next. So the top 2 movies in this category are definitely the middle 2. Studio Kyoto Animation, they did Liz and the Bluebird, and I love my music anime. You all know that. I love my music anime, but I think Mariah of the Future is taking this category. I think Mariah of the Future is taking this easy because Mamoru Hosoda, he is a beast when it comes to directing. He has done films like The Girl Who Left Through Time, Boy and the Beast, for sure. I remember that one. Summer Wars, I think he did. Oh, and he also did Wolf Children. Wolf Children was amazing. He's done a lot of great movies, so I'm gonna go with Mariah of the Future right here. And I actually think this show is taking the category easy. Best character design. We have Violet Evergarden, Devilman Crybaby, Zombieland Saga. I thought that was pretty, not basic, but you know, they look like regular anime girls. Megalobots, Agretsuko, and JoJo's. Alright, so the top 3 for me, we're going to cut this down. Devilman Crybaby, Agretsuko, and JoJo's. Nothing against Violet Evergarden, she's dope. But, you know, these are my top 3. And I'm going to actually go with Devilman right here. I don't know. That's kind of tough. Because I'm leaning towards JoJo's. Like, a lot of people have something to say about JoJo's, but man, you cannot front on that character design. You just can't. So I'm gonna lean towards JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, Golden Wind. And that's what I'm gonna do. This is gonna be tough right here. I'm not looking forward to this. Anime of the Year. I'm gonna lose my mind over this. A Place Further Than the Universe by Madhouse. Madhouse always does great anime. Not always, but you know, they do popular anime and they come out good. Devilman Crybaby, Megalobots, Violet Evergarden, Hina Matsuri. I'm glad Hina made the list. I'm really glad Hina made the list. And we have Zombieland Saga. So I'm not gonna lie to you, we're throwing Zombieland Saga out of here because that show is not hanging with the other 5. Hello? Nothing against it. I enjoyed it. It was cool. But what? Hina Matsuri? I feel like something else could have taken this 6th spot. So you know me, you know what I like, and I said this in previous videos, but overall, A Place Further Than the Universe is winning this category. It just is, for me personally. We'll see what happens when the show comes out or when the awards come out, but A Place Further Than the Universe is taking this category. Let's go with Best Fight Scene. Hino versus Anzu, All for One versus All Might, Naruto and Sasuke versus Momoshiki, Jiren versus Goku, Yami versus Lich, and Satan versus Devilman. I thought this was going to be tough, but it's not that tough. Hino versus Anzu was cool, but it's definitely not hanging with the other 5. Shout out to Hina Matsuri though. All for One versus All Might, it was a cool fight, but I like the situations going on around the fight more than the actual fight itself. I like what the class did to save Bakugo. I like that the people accepted All Might. I like both of those situations way more than the fight. Let's talk about Jiren versus Goku. Jiren versus Goku was really good. It was really dope. But it's just something about Dragon Ball where I watch it because I grew up with it. I don't think it's a spectacular show. I don't think it's really game changing. We know what we're going to get from Goku. The fight was dope though. No doubt the fight was dope. But we expected that from Goku and Jiren. Black Clover, Yami versus Lich. Black Clover is a show that I started off hating, but it got better with time. I definitely kind of enjoy it now. At the end of the day, it's Shonen Jump, and you know how I feel about Shonen Jump shows. They can be cool, don't get me wrong, but they're really repetitive. So the top 2 in this list for me are Satan versus Devilman and Naruto and Sasuke versus Momoshiki. And I'm leaning towards the Momoshiki fight. Now, I'm not saying the Boruto series is good, but this fight right here was way better than the movie. It was dope to see. It was dope to see adult Naruto and Sasuke team up again. It was dope to see the manga version of Momoshiki be animated. And man, Boruto did his thing too. This fight, it was dope. The music, the animation, everything about it was cool. So Naruto and Sasuke versus Momoshiki has my vote. Let me know what you're rocking with in the comments below, because that was pretty tough. Best continuing series. The Ancient Magus Bride. Dragon Ball Super can go out the window. Black Clover, you out of there too, I'm sorry. March Comes In Like a Lion. One Piece. And Boruto, you're out of there. So I pretty much have 2 choices. Nothing against Black Clover, but it really, I don't know, man. It's just something about these anime. It's so like similar. And I started watching One Piece last summer. And One Piece, like, I've been sleeping on it for so long, because when I grew up, I was like super close-minded. I was all Dragon Ball. But I like One Piece. I like Luffy. I like the characters. This show is way better than I thought it would be. I enjoy it more than I thought I would. The music is really good too. But let me tell you, March Comes In Like a Lion is a different breed. This show is powerful. Shaft, besides Fireworks, Shaft, they don't miss. They really don't. Maybe I have to watch Fireworks again. I don't know, but Shaft, they don't miss. And the difference between March Comes In Like a Lion and these other shows, Dragon Ball Super 100+ episodes, Black Clover, it's like they're creeping up near the 100. One Piece is damn near 1,000. Boruto's kind of deep too. March Comes In Like a Lion, it might have 40-something episodes, and it's so good. So I'm not trying to go against the grain here. I'm not trying to be different. I'm not trying to be a hipster, but March Comes In Like a Lion is really good, and I enjoyed this series so much. So I'm gonna vote for it. So I believe that is pretty much it. Yeah, that's it. Let me know what you're rocking with in the comments below. If you voted, hit me up on Twitter at DmanUNT2014. I have some more gameplay coming up soon. I'm trying to get some more gameplay up on this channel. You all be easy. Thank you for watching. Shout out to Crunchyroll, by the way. Peace.